Come on, bro. You know, situation, you know, I want to mention your situations. You know what I'm saying? Even you mentioned your daughter had to hear some stupid shit. All this don't be said if me and you don't argue. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that you seem to have a beef with online winds up linking with me. You know what I'm saying? So let's be mindful as we get older. We only getting older, man. Let's not put ourselves in these situations, man. Let's grow, make content. Some of your experiences, mix it with the content, and just go. That's what I got to say, man. With that being said, the internet did destroy me and Mel Kross's friendship, at least. You know, we did speak one day, but it was like, you know, from my side, I felt I was fake because I was still upset about some things. You know what I'm saying? So when he said, yo, Zeke was throwing shots here and there, yeah, I was more hurt because I'm like, damn, this nigga let the internet fuck our friendship up. Well, we ain't have to be friends no more. Just, hey, how you doing? How the kids is doing? You know what I'm saying? Remember, I was in the same cell with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We had real conversations, you know what I'm saying? What touched me was the situation before you caught your case when you said, yo, you used to walk from one part of the Bronx to Hunts Point with your child, man, on the run, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that affected me, bro. Like, damn, I could fuck this. That's some real nigga shit, bro. You was on the run and you was in your daughter's life, bro. You was on your daughter's life. I was like, nah, that's some real shit, bro. Because most dudes on the run, they think selfishly. And even though you caught the case, whatever the case may be, like you say, you still stood in your daughter's life. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, salute, feed the wolves. Definitely shout out to Fatso Brim. You know, we had a great conversation. And everything in content, man. Some things affect different people. With that being said, salute. 21 gun salute.
Salutations, salutations, salutations. You already know. Salute, salute. Appreciate everybody tuning in. So y'all just seen a little bit of clip of that video. You know what I'm saying? With Zeke Black. You know, it's ironic, man, that Pimpish had hit me up and showed me some things, man. You know what I'm saying? And now, a few days later, you put a video up, you know, about me, Zeke Black. You know what I'm saying? At first, you know, it seemed like, you know, you really was like all over the place. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute is like you trying to talk a little like, I don't know, I want to say zesty or whatever. The next minute, see you tone it down. The next, you know what I'm saying? You got little highs and lows and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I liked how you ended that video. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it down to you, man. You know what I'm saying? But before that, man, we're gonna get to the intro. You already know, salute. We're gonna run this thing up. One. Thanks for tuning in to Kross TV Network. That's Kross with a K. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in, that's showing support, that's showing the love. You know what I'm saying? Standing for what's real, 10 toes down what's real, because a person that stands for nothing to fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, gotta be 10 toes down. As y'all know, man, I would never waste none of y'all time. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world, but y'all here with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna value that time. I value y'all support. You know what I'm saying? I value y'all comments. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what type of time we on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, 2025 and everything, we gonna be on it. I'm gonna be very visual, and I'm gonna be active. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of things that really need to be discussed from a real perspective, and not no, you know, candy coated stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it to you how it is. You know what I mean? With that being said, I'm gonna give y'all a little history of me and Zeke Black, right? Feed the wolves, Zeke Black, right? I'm gonna tell y'all how we know each other. Y'all already know my history. Found the Outlaw 20 Brims. The second set under NYBBA. I heard about Zeke through a female companion of mine, which is TT, or some people know her as China, right? And that's one of OG Mac co-defendants, Latia, my baby girl. That's also happened to be my baby mom's cousin and everything. That's also one of the reasons why my baby mom's was doing what she was doing and everything, you know, because she know that, you know, me and her cousin had dealings and everything. But at first I didn't even know she was related. They was related, but that's a whole nother story. So TT cousin, I believe, is Zeke Black's baby mom's, or something to that effect. But that's how I know about the name Zeke Black and everything, you know, whatever have you. While I was locked up, he was home probably for a little while. He bumped into Mac a few times, you know, whatever have you. I wasn't really there for that. You know, I was in jail, you know, doing what I was doing. And if y'all see my last video, I let y'all know that how yeah, you know, Zeke Black was in the cell with me after I had beat up another homie because he was, you know, in the cell acting all crazy and doing what he, you know what I'm saying, doing what he was doing. I washed him up, you know what I'm saying, popped his shoulder out of socket, got him out the cell, and that's how Zeke Black came in my cell. While me and Zeke Black was in the cell together, you know, we built together, you know, we in the cell for 24 hours. Only time we could leave the cell was just to go to the back, which is the balcony with a cage around it. That's the rec pen. You know what I'm saying? You got to shower in there. You got to do everything in there. You understand what I'm saying? So while we was in there, you know what I'm saying, you know, we had a lot of conversations. You know, we had a lot of plans and everything. Because, you know, Zeke Black was under me. You know what I'm saying? Zeke Black was Outlaw 20. You know what I'm saying? That was my little homie. You know what I'm saying? I made him an OG. I gave him OG status. You know what I'm saying? For him to take home and do the right thing. While he was home, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of things he wasn't able to do, which is understandable. But at the same time, he got to make his bread and do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, he stayed in contact with me. Like I said, I came home. He linked up with me. You know, we did a couple of moving jobs together. Actually, Zeke Black was also one of the ones, him and Scheme Team was the ones that's like, yo, you know what, Mel? You'll be good for YouTube, man. Zeke Black and them was already, you know what I'm saying, in the YouTube world. And, you know, he was like, you know, wanting to show me how to do certain things, you know, things like that. You know, like I said, me and Zeke Black went on, we did moves together. You know what I'm saying? Zeke Black done been in my house in Harlem, spent the night at my house in Harlem. He spent the night at my sister's house in motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, the Bronx and all that shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that was my little, you know what I'm saying, that was my little brother, you know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, there was certain things that I was trying to talk to him about, you know what I'm saying, that he used to tell me he gonna do this, but then do something else. You know what I'm saying? He was saying about the Jack Frost dude and all that, whatever. I ain't even gonna hold you. He was right about that. You know what I'm saying? Jack Frost, you know, asked me to you know, holler at Zeke or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Zeke said he was gonna chill or something like that, whatever. And then it got out of control, and then I tried to talk to Zeke. Me and Zeke got into, you know, then things just went left, whatever. But honestly speaking, in my mind, I could have never had no type of issue with Zeke Black. That's always been, you know what I'm saying, my little bro. I'm not saying that like to belittle him or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying, because he's a grown-ass man. But we do have a history together. You know what I'm saying? And he was in my set when motherfuckers was saying we was fooled, and he was out here, you know what I'm saying, he was repping, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm not even gonna get into nothing really like negative or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, at the end of the day, when me and Zeke Black was in that cell together, you know what I'm saying, Zeke Black saw me, he saw my pink slips on, you know what I'm saying, I was taking care of my kids. sending pinkies home every month. You know what I'm saying? I had like 5,000-6,000 worth of pinkies that I showed them. And I was still doing it while I was in the box, sending bread to my kids, doing this, doing that, buying Pampers and everything. I had a baby and everything. You know what I'm saying? Zeke Black seen my kids. A couple of times he even talked to my family and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then Zeke Black know how I give it up. Zeke Black know when I get on Demon, I get on Demon, B. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like upsetted me that, because I'm a such a stand-up dude that I don't care if I'm beefing with somebody or not. If he official, he official. If he a clown, he a clown. Sometimes I might be like, yo, this clown, this boom, 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 boom. Sometimes I might say that. That doesn't mean that the person is like he's a bitch or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't fight, or you know what I'm saying? He gonna just let a person do anything, whatever. I could be just talking about him having clown or female tendencies of him doing that. When I'm saying him, I'm not talking about Z Black. I'm just talking about in general. You know, so I would never lie on a person. I don't give a fuck what's going on. We beefing, whatever. I don't care. I'm not going to sit here and lie and call a person a rat if a person is not a rat. I'm not going to do that. That's some COINTELPRO shit. That's the shit that the feds was doing. Anybody know about the counterintelligence program? That was one of the points of the counterintelligence program. Put snitch jackets on people to ostracize them from his community and have people not deal with them and stuff like that, or to question, you know what I'm saying, their loyalty to the community and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then the homo thing, for you to even get into that, that was just crazy. And then to get on the phone with BM, knowing Zeke, knowing why she was doing all that. And you was in your feelings that much to dishonor the truth, to dishonor your reality, to dishonor your real. Because I could have went crazy hard and kept going hard and be like, yo, hold up. First of all, if you official and you a real street dude and you saying what you all saying to be, right? Think about how I was thinking. Why would I be under or claim a status or rep a set or take orders from a person that's a known rat, or he's a buster, never put in no work, or a person that was fucking with homos, that's a mook? And then you was in a cell with me. Think. I never took emphasis to point these things out because I didn't want to make you look crazy, because I never really had I never really had animosity to you for that shit to be escalating the way it did. It's boundaries and rules to certain shit. You know, Zeke, what type of nigga I am, bro. You know, bro. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I get it and I understand. I get it and I understand. In your heart somewhere, your heart of hearts somewhere, you probably felt like, damn, you know, Kross chose this dude over me. And, you know, you said that you was in your feelings about a lot of things. And I commend you for being a man about that. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was in my feelings at one point in time also, because me and you had that conversation. And I'm like, damn, bro. Me and Zeke had that conversation. Why he doing this? We had a plan to do this, and then Zeke just went left. And then I took that as disrespectful, because me being your big bro, when did you just wave what I'm telling you to the side like I'm day room or something? But all that shit is in the past. That shit's in the past. I'm not going to hold you, Zeke. I am not going to hold you. I'm going to be completely honest when I tell you this. If I was to see you, I don't know how I will react towards you, because you overstepped at a certain boundary. You know what I'm saying? and you help people push an agenda that try to slander my name that you know wasn't right. Niggas talking about your big homie, talking about the set that you was representing, that you stood firm with me for, stood firm with me when niggas was saying that niggas was fool. You was a part of that. And you let these motherfuckers talk about the set that you was representing, that you was a big homie under me? Still, did I ever call you a rat? Did I ever try to do it? No. The most I ever said is what old girl told me, and I just repeated it. I didn't make nothing up. You know, that's not even in my repertoire. That's not even a part of my resume, bro. I'm not one of them dudes that make fake paperwork. I'm not one of them dudes that put fake snitch jackets on somebody. I don't do that. I don't do those at all. Even when Top Dollar made that bullshit ass claim, yo, I pushed the button on him. I didn't push the button on Top Dollar. You know that, Zeke. I never pushed the button on him. You know that. That's somebody I would have wanted myself. I wouldn't have pushed the button on him. So you created the 050 movement out of hatred of me. And you link with people that just wanted to get lit. I'm not going to see people because it's just one individual. Because every time you turn around, China got my name in his mouth. Y'all talking about y'all just creating content. Y'all doing this. Everybody don't want to be in your content. I make content. I don't talk about y'all. I got shit to talk about. I'm not no dummy. I'm intelligent. That's why people fuck with me. I don't have to be slandering nobody else. I don't have to be talking about nobody else. Every time somebody make a video, I got to come out and speak about something. I don't have to do that. Yes, I do knock motherfuckers that have to slander motherfuckers and do other things like that just to get lit. For all that, won't you just work with a motherfucker or something like that if you want to get lit? Don't get lit by trying to threaten a motherfucker. Yo, I heard you trying to line me up. You know, you trying to line me up. And I got a female that got some shit on you, so you better tell them niggas, oh, I'm going to do this. You threatening me, trying to stop me from whatever the case. And I never had, and everybody know to this day, I never had no beef. All that shit was made up, and you know that was made up. And you know what I'm saying? So, like, come on, bro. But out of all this time, why now? And what confuses me, Zeke Black, is that you started following my TikTok page. You started following my other pages. But then you talking to pimpish. You sitting here and saying, yo, he was doing real shit. He was taking care of his kid. He was doing this. He was doing. You know I'm a stand-up nigga, Zeke. And me and you had a conversation about it, so I don't even know why this keep coming up. I guess maybe you just want to bury that, whatever. You know what I mean? But it's like, dude, the love I have for you, bro, when you lied, bro, on me, and created that whole little narrative, you went too far, bro. It's boundaries, bro. I would have never came to your wife. Shout out to your wife. I'm glad y'all in, St. Louis. I'm glad you're doing good and all that. From day one, when I brought you to Outlaw 20, and when I gave you your status and all that, you know I was a good leader. And you know I had your best interests at heart, bro. You know that. Sit down and think about that shit, bro. I never made nothing false up about you. And you just went in a frenzy. And I still didn't go off and put all these points out like, hold up, I'm his big homie. He was in my set. Why you letting these dudes boom? That's another thing, bro. Like, I would never sell my soul, bro. I could never sell my soul. Do I love you? Did I ever have real love for you, my nigga? Hell yeah, bro. Do I still got love for you? Hell yeah, bro. Could I fuck with you on a level that we was fucking with each other? Zeke Black, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? You talking about niggas is just making content? When has it ever been cool to give rats platforms, bro? And have rats talk about dudes, bro? Let's keep it a band, Zeke Black. You know you wrong, bro. And as long as you doing that, listen, you your own man, bro. I wish you nothing but success, bro. But I can't deal with nobody that associate with rats. I can't deal with nobody that put a false pretense. You just said that, yo, that nigga Mel real, you know what I'm saying, take kids did, yo, I felt that. Yo, Zeke, me and you had some heartfelt moments, bro. It was times where I done shedded a tear in that cell, and it was times that you done shedded a tear with me in that motherfucking cell, nigga. Pictures of our kids and shit all over the walls, bro. We sitting down in the light and all that shit, showing each other flick. We sitting there playing cards, talking, bro. We was in the cell 24 hours a day for over 4 months. But I think you had what? You had like, you got out like 4 months himself. I don't know who left out the cell first or whatever. Cause remember, that went back to population of Auburn. They lined me up and all that, man. They lined me up and all that, you know what I'm saying? Remember, you already know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got to explain all that. You know what I mean? But yo, man, I want to have a talk with you off camera, man. My number ain't stated. My number ain't changed, bro. My number ain't changed, man. I want to have a conversation with you, Zeke Black. You know what I'm going to do, Zeke Black? This is what I'm going to do, bro, right? This is what I'm going to do. Because we went through a lot, bro. And you stood firm. And you was there when a motherfucker really needed you. I'm going to give you that credit, bro. I'm going to give you that. You was one of the ones that if I rode a kite or whatever the case would be, I got answers. I could call. If I needed some, you'll find a way. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm going to give you that. On the strength of that, I'm gonna leave that whole shit alone with you, Zeke. But I gotta love you from a distance, my nigga. I gotta love you from a distance, my nigga. Because the company and everybody you around. Love you from a distance, bro. My number ain't stated, my number ain't changed. Hit me up. I wanna have a conversation with you off camera. Yo, the real is back, man. Thanks for tuning in to Kross TV Network. You already know that's the Kross with a K. Salute. We gonna run this thing up, man. Stop playing with me, man.